Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme, and as you can see, we're at Holy Trinity Church, NEWMILLS, and this is the village of NEWMILLS. And I was speaking this morning in Cookstown, so on the way back to Belfast, to the hall, I thought I would call in here and do a few videos. So the lights are very unique, as you can see. They've got wings, but they're also very much like an eel or a snake, one of the two. So certainly very unique. So I'm going to take a wee walk here. There's a few old graves and some old bullion stones, or what we would call today baptismal fonts. So we'll finish off with the baptismal fonts. And there's a wee knocker. When I see a knocker, I like to knock it. Let's see if we can see anything in there. No, we can't, unfortunately. There's a lovely wee park across the road there. I'll take you over and show you that in another wee video when I'm covering a soldier from here who was a VC winner. So the first few graves I want to show you are these ones here. So you can see it says, "Here left the body of Peter Byrne, who died January 3rd, 1782, and he was aged just 32 years. Excuse me. And this one here left the body of, can't make the name out there, but they died in 1803. And then this one here is here left the body of John McManus, who departed this life January 12th, 1788, aged 23, I think that is. Not too sure. Or maybe it could maybe just be a 2, I'm not too sure. But anyway, it's 1788. See, they're getting a bit of work done there to the tower. And then I want to show you this grave here as well. This is a more modern grave. But this is actually a minister's grave. So it's in loving memory of Mary Winfred Colvin. Entered into rest 5th of November 1953, aged 53 years. And then also her husband, the Reverend Henry Archibald Colvin, MA, rector from 1926 to 1958 of the parishes Tulnaskin, I think that is, and Kilnoo. Died 8th of October 1958, aged 75 years, until the daybreak and the shadows flee away. So that's Minister Bride here of the church. As you can see, there's a lot of flat slabs as well here. as well as the more modern graves. And then this one here. Hard to make that one out, but it's 1766, if you can see that. So another 18th century grave. You see a lot there as well. And then we have one here as well. This says here lieth interred the corpse of Edward Cornwall Jr, only son of John Cornwall Jr, who died the 13th day of August, Anno Domini, or in the year of our Lord, 1794. And then it says, in the year of his age, and I can't make out or see what the age is. But, so there you go. That's another grave from the 18th century, 1794, is that one. You can see they're getting a bit of work done. So I want to show you this grave as well, because this is another minister of the church. This one here. So it says, here lie the remains of the Reverend Robert Kingsmore, for nearly 50 years rector of this parish, who departed this life on the 5th day of February 1869. He was aged 76. So that's another minister here of the church. So there's a couple of stones now I want to show you. Bullion stones, or baptismal fonts as we would call them. I tried to get information on that, but there's nothing on that grave at all. So it's a substantial grave, so if anybody knows who's buried there, I couldn't see any writing on it, then let me know, leave me a comment. So this is the first bullion stone I want to show you, or baptismal font as we would call it. And there's a grave here as well I'm going to show you. So it's buried elsewhere in this churchyard. British Red Cross, Order of St John, and Nurse Frances E. Short, VAD member, 26th of December 1918, aged 54. And you can see the way the water has dried there. It's left a funny shape, hasn't it? Strangely enough. There you go. So, this is the other stone that I want to show you. Is this one here. Which is just set at the front of the church here. Probably the biggest baptismal font I've ever seen, I would say. She's a biggie, no doubt about it. She's a biggie. So there you go, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed that wee tour. So thanks for watching, and God bless.